beers and race car, you know what day it is.
Alright guys, what's going on? I'm Ryan. You're watching another episode of Cherezian Racing. I just got off work and I'm stuck here, was stuck in traffic. Welcome to California. Got brown hills here in April. Anyways, I'm headed home. Got a couple people waiting on me. Gonna get to work on this race car. See you guys in a second.
Alright guys, you know what day it is. It's Thursty Thursday. Got the hillbilly pick through Eric here.
What's going on?
We got the stupid advisor and grill master Jack. No flip-flops today, huh Jack?
Nope.
Oh man, you already got it dirty.
Oh man.
Alright, so we got some work to do obviously. But the plan is to get this thing on scales tonight and get this thing somewhat tuned up a little better. Got to do a couple things before then though. Hey, what the heck? Where'd you come from? Hey! Causing all kinds of ruckus in my shop. Who are you and state your name? Effin?
I'm Effin Vodka.
Okay. She's not vodka. She's my girlfriend Livia. Anyways, he's doing the power steering flush right now. I just drained the transmission out because we just rebuilt it recently and I want to make sure that it wasn't, you know, got any kind of metal in it or anything. It looked real good. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up real quick. He's doing the power steering flush across this baby off. And then a couple more things like fill the radiator up, put the springs back in. And then get this thing kind of back on scales and starting to get this thing tuned up a little better. Pull the lead off maybe in the back. And hopefully have some good luck this week. We're racing Antioch Speedway. It's going to be with the Tri-State Pro Stocks for 1,000 to win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of cars there. And I'm hoping for a good clean race. Hoping there won't be a whole lot of wrecks and people driving into each other and not being able to control their car. But we were pretty good last year. But we made a whole bunch of changes on the car, so we kind of started the year clean with a clean sheet of build. So we're gonna see what we can do and get this thing tuned up a little better. The shocks, I don't know if I told you, but the shocks are coming tomorrow. The guy said he got 4 shocks from me.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we have a new shock package on the car. Don't know what it's gonna be like, but we're gonna try something new there. And then I got this tire right here aired up to 40 psi, let it sit overnight. So I'm trying to build a little bit of stagger. When I went ahead and rolled out all these tires, I didn't have a lot of stagger with my my second set of tires. So anyways, I'm trying to build this thing up to maybe like another ½ an inch. So we'll see what it rolls out to right now. We're gonna get to work. All right, so in case you guys are wondering what kind of coolant I use, it's Alhambra. $2.30 at Rite Aid, the machine up front for 5 gallons. And then we run like a bottle of like Lucas Oil Cool Off or whatever it's called. But that's it right there, distilled water. And you can be the camera girl.
And what? The beer girl? You want me to grab beers for everyone? Is that what you want me to do?
No, just for me.
Just
You can be the Busch Light girl.
Okay.
Maybe we
Okay.
could get sponsored by him.
Eric, I have a question for you.
Oh, I actually want to know the answer to this one.
So Ryan won't tell me because he says I won't understand it, which he's probably right. But anyways, what is a knock sensor? Are you laughing at me or what is this?
Knock, knock. That's what it is.
Yep.
Just knock on the door sensor.
Yeah.
He said this is to detect when things are running into each other on the engine.
Well, if things are running into each other in the engine, there's a very big problem.
Well, okay. What's on what? Okay, I don't know.
It detects vibrations within the motor.
But doesn't the motor already vibrate?
It's
Yeah,
calibrated
there's like a
for that.
certain level of like how much vibration is good, how much vibration is good.
It wasn't even on.
It wasn't even on.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to see Ryan's amazing signature? I'm too short for this.
I can see it.
Can they? This is his signature. It looks like chicken scratch. When was the last time I checked my oil?
Yes, when was the last time you checked the oil?
When that light thing went on?
It's a light thing, as in the oil pressure light, saying you have no oil pressure in the motor because you lost all of it?
Yep. That one. What are you doing?
Jack, I'm giving you a C- too, man.
Oh, Jack, stand.
What the hell's
No?
to here?
What?
I'm giving him a C-. We're listening to a freaking ad for like 30 minutes now. C-. C-.
Excuse me, I'm recording this content. Look at him smiling. He goes, yes, aced it. Oh, excuse my language.
There's gonna be a bleep there. Give me this thing, right? In case you guys are wondering who took over the crazy camera rolls, it's Effin.
Oh,
it's Effin Livia.
Whatever. It's the DJ.
Yep. DJ Jack tonight. The grill master's out there, but he's still in this car.
Let me go record him.
Kind of really fun. And
all right.
So I have to now cook dinner because I'm at his house and his girlfriend just showed up with the YouTube camera.
Yep.
And
you're on the spot now.
Go now and make a barbecue for everybody.
The grill master.
All right, you too. Take care. Good night.
It worked. So what are you're telling them that was not fair?
That was not fair.
I literally just put the camera in his face.
What's that?
It's dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? I thought you were gonna grill.
I am.
Oh, what is it?
He's gonna grill the bread.
I had burgers.
I told you I'm cooking for you guys.
Like, you didn't say you're bringing food to have a cook.
Okay, what dad says I'm gonna cook you dinner and then comes over and mooches off your food that you may not have in the house?
Oh, I had it. Kind of. I had like 3 buns left.
Kind of. No, I got nice French bread. I got it all.
Hey.
Okay, love you.
Open. Trying to drink that nice, fresh distilled water.
Yep.
It says 140 for some crazy reason on it.
Oh God.
It's good. It's good for you.
What?
It cleanses your stomach and it gets rid of all the bacteria it doesn't need.
Especially after just eating mozzarella all day.
Okay, getting back on track here.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull the shocks off right now because obviously we're getting new shocks for tomorrow. What are you looking at?
You're literally in the video. You're still in it. Psycho.
So I'm taking all the shocks off so we can get on the scales because I just realized that I've been scaling the car all these years with the shocks on it. And then my shock guy is like, don't scale your car with the shocks on it because it can hold, you know, a side up or hold a side down. So I'm going to pull them all off, scale it that way, and then continue doing it that way, and then I'll get the new shocks on the car tomorrow, maybe before the race. And that's what we're doing.
Wow.
I know you're excited.
So excited.
I'll tell you what, that's a banger. I've never heard this song before. Dirt Road Soldier. Pretty good. All right, so fast forward a little bit. Got all the shocks off, got the springs back in. We're about to put this thing on the scales real quick. Things have gotten kind of crazy around here. It was just me and Eric these last couple Thursday Thursdays, and then Jack comes around, and then everybody says, "Oh, I want in too." Well, got her. Let's show you guys Dad out here. He took the grill duties tonight. All right, Dad, show everybody what you got going on over here.
Oh, it's just a little meat on the Barbie.
Those look a little more thick than the microwavable, or not microwavable, the frozen ones we got from Costco.
Yeah, the Costco is a little underdone, kind of like your competition on the track. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
This
fry
is the
'em.
real deal, okay?
All right. So we got this thing right here. You guys have probably seen it for a while now. It's totally empty. Did I tell you that we can get bush here?
No, you did not.
So check this out, guys. Bevmo does not sell bush in cans, but I gave them a call the other day, and they said they can get, it has to be a custom order, but they can get a keg of bush or Bush Light. So it says about 120 bucks. We're gonna do it real soon once it starts warming up a little more, which is right around the corner, probably like next week. we're gonna get a keg of bush and forget the can thing. So that's pretty cool. I'm stoked about it because I didn't think there's only one store you can really buy it around here, and that's Walmart, if you want to call that a store.
It is a store.
It's a super center, whatever. But yeah, 120 bucks for 160 something beers. I think it's a deal.
In summertime, it's all that.
I just sat on the couch all day, like, you know, majority of people in the United States. I'd get fucking fat, but I do this shit, and this keeps your heart pumping.
right, so
I'm gonna get a light right now.
where's your kindling?
I will grab some right now.
This is the the grill that OMG made.
Yeah, redneck grill.
So we're improvising. Couple drive up ramps. An old rusty skillet. Alright guys, we got it on scales. We just kind of threw the body on so it, you know, make the regular weight what it's supposed to be. Still gotta put the hood on, but just want to say Dad knocked it out of the park. Look at this hamburger. Big old thick piece of meat on there. Looking good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're filming?
I am.
Grooving this old tire, giving it a little more life. Just putting the grooves back in it, really. Not really making any new grooves. A trusty tire stand.
I know. The shopping cart.
Rite Aid special. Hey, it worked!
And then we have Eric in the back. Hello, Jack. What would you like to say to the viewers?
How's it going?
How's it going? Are you getting camera shy?
A little bit.
Yeah, I know. I hate being put in the spot too. Don't worry. All right, let's put OMG on the spot. All right, sir, what would you like to?
That's my father.
There's a sir. What would you like to say to the viewers?
Hello.
Oh my God, I thought people were gonna be more interesting.
What I'd like to say to the viewers is that my sweetheart of a son's girlfriend is going around and interviewing us, yet she never lets us interview her. So, and did you have any moonshine tonight?
I had 4 swigs. I don't know if you're holding it straight, OMG.
Well, I had some.
I know. I think they can tell. Okay.
Well, and so this weekend, are you going to be at the race?
I'm going to be there.
you
I'm going
get-
to be the hat girl, the film girl, the film girl. And
Are you going to be the dirt devil too?
I don't know what that means.
Cool to have him come on board tonight and talk about some of his products and some of his lines. Welcome to the show, Dave Hammond, Hammond Motorsports. Dave, thank you for
All right, guys, I'm really excited about this. Last night, Roy Bain, who is our series promoter for the Tri-State Pro Stocks, went live with Dave Hammond, who is the guy I bought my pull bar mounts from. And I actually gave Dave a call when I was thinking about putting these pull bar mounts on. And he's a really nice guy, very helpful. He's got a lot of good info out there for us racers. So I'm gonna listen to this while I work on the car. We didn't get too much stuff done once we got the car on the scale last night. Kind of got crazy. What happened was I was really thrown off because the numbers are so much different when we put the car on the scales without the right rear chain on and the shocks, that I was just kind of like, this can't be right. And it was just kind of too much to process at once, but I kind of figured it out. What happened was when I took the right rear chain off, it basically gained about 1.5 inches of ride height. And instead of taking the weight off of the right rear, it took about 100 and some odd pounds off the right front. And I was really kind of scratching my head, but I think I understand why that happened now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the ride height set first. But I wanna show you guys something real quick. Ended up going and getting my 4 shocks that got made up for Ryland Motorsports, Ryland Racing over there. That's not too far away from my house. So I got 4 shocks for the car. I'm gonna run tomorrow night that are valved to whatever he thinks I need to be running. Something to hold the left rear up a little more on entry and stuff, to kind of keep it up on the bar so it doesn't drop down so much and lose all my rear steer coming into the corner. And then I got the other ones back. I'm just gonna maybe put these off to the side as spares, maybe get some more spares built up from Ryland. But I want to say a big thank you to them guys over there for setting me up and giving me a lot of pointers and stuff. So I'm gonna get these on the car after I scale it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little more testing and tuning and doing a little more tweaking, putting some rounds here, taking some rounds out there, and seeing if I can get this thing to where I want it to be.
For me, it's a good thing is all this chink shit that comes over from overseas, and they can't, the docks are full of boats and they can't get them unloaded. So we're actually just building more product here in America where we should be building it anyway.
I'll tell you what, Dave is my kind of guy right there. Alright guys, so this is the scale I'm using. It's an older Longacre electronic scale set. I've been using it for a while now and it works pretty good, but I've been learning some stuff listening to Dave Hammond and Roy talk. Dave is a real cool guy who gives a lot of information to us racers, and he was saying that he uses a grain scale in his car because the grain scale floats on each tire, so it will take into account if like you're let's say you got a lot of camber or whatever. He was saying that if you get a sidewall bulge, that scale might not read correct. So if you got a grain scale that's floating around, you know, on each tire, it's more accurate. And he still does scale his car. So I think, you know, this is a good starting point for us using this kind of scaling, but it seems like everybody's going away from the scaling things nowadays and they're just going towards preloading springs and running a number on preload. But anyways, learned a lot from him. So I appreciate Roy bringing him on. I got the shocks on the car. Obviously I got it off the scales and I got a much more balanced setup on the car. I got all the tires kind of closer to where they need to be and they're all almost even with each other. So went from a real tight crossway that was way up there kind of setup to a very neutral. So I'm gonna check that out and I'm gonna put the shocks on now that I got from Brian over there at Grillin Racing and hook that all up. And hopefully have a good night, guys. I'm really hoping this is gonna make a big difference. I'm excited to get out there and try it out, especially with the bump steer taken out of the car now. If you guys saw the last video, you know that we got all the bump steer out of the right front and left front. So that's something to look forward to as well. But I guess that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night at Antioch Speedway. It's gonna be a $1,000 to win race with the Tri-State Pro Stocks. So I'm hoping for a good night. Really need a solid night so we can come back here and start doing some cosmetic stuff for once. I know this thing is tore up from the floor up and looks like crap, but my goal was to get the car working good on the track, you know, not get it pretty first and then worry about making it fast. I want to get it fast first and then go ahead and put the new body and stuff on. So hopefully this is going to do it for us, because if I go out there and the car don't handle well, I go up and tag the wall, or I go and get into somebody because I just can't control the car very well, it's not worth putting a new body on. So gonna do that afterwards. So cross our fingers that this 90% stuff we've been doing on this car is gonna work out for us and get us a good finish and a clean finish tomorrow night. So we'll see you guys then. Appreciate y'all watching. Remember, if it's bent, it's not broken.